I have to admit, I recently spent way too much time trying to solve this one single routing problem. Just for fun, trying to maximize delivery efficiency.
Oh, yeah.
And every single time I thought I had the optimal path, I'd realize there was this whole other set of possibilities I hadn't even considered.
That feeling it's a very familiar problem.
Exactly. That feeling that the search space is just too vast to comprehend. It's the barrier innovators face trying to design new chips or discover new drug molecules.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what we're digging into today. We're doing a deep dive into Google Cloud's new AI tool, AlphaEvolve, which is basically their answer to these huge optimization challenges.
And what's so key here, I think, is that it's not just applying old algorithms better. It's using AI to evolve fundamentally new and better algorithms.
It's algorithmic meta learning.
Precisely. This isn't brute force. It's a Gemini-powered coding agent that pairs the creative AI problem solving with a really rigorous, self-correcting evolutionary framework.
Okay, so let's unpack that. How does the system evolve code? Walk us through the blueprint.
Well, it all works on this really neat recursive feedback loop. You, the user, you define three things.
Okay.
The problem itself, the logic for evaluating if a solution is any good, and this is critical, a seed initialization program.
A seed program, so just like a starting point.
Exactly. It's a piece of code that compiles and runs. It solves the problem, but, maybe not very well. It's just the ancestor.
So what happens if that seed program is kind of flawed? Does the system just optimize a bad idea, or can it correct course?
That is the beautiful part. Once you have that seed, the Gemini models, they use Flash for speed and Pro for deeper analysis. They start generating mutated code versions. They add these to what's called the population space, and then the evaluation scores, they act like a fitness function.
Like in biology.
Just like it. Evolutionary algorithms pick the best performing code, combine parts of them, and those become the parents for the next generation of code.
So it's constantly improving on itself, not just finding a slightly better path, but maybe a whole new way of walking.
You got it. It shifts the entire goalpost with each cycle.
And that level of autonomous optimization, I mean, that's where so many businesses want to be.
It is, but implementing something this sophisticated, that requires a lot of foundational work.
Right. So if you're out there trying to even understand where an advanced agent could make the biggest impact for your business, or you need help with AI training and integration,
then you should probably check out embersilk.com. They really specialize in bridging that gap between a complex idea like this and a real-world application.
For all your AI needs, that's embersilk.com. So back to the results.
Yeah, let's talk results. Google tested this internally first, right? And the numbers are pretty striking.
They really are. The internal impact was immediate. For their data centers, AlphaEvolve recovered, on average, 0.7% of their global compute resources just by finding better scheduling methods.
0.7%. That sounds small, but at Google scale, that must be absolutely massive.
It's enormous.
Yeah.
And then they applied it to Gemini itself.
To the AI model. To the model. It sped up a vital kernel, that's a really fundamental low-level piece of the architecture, by 23%.
Wow.
And that resulted in a 1% reduction in the total training time for Gemini. It also found more efficient circuits for their next-gen TPUs, so it's directly improving hardware design.
So the potential for the rest of us is huge. If this is moving to Google Cloud, where could a business with its own proprietary data start using this?
Well, really,
Imagine how fast we're going to start solving those previously intractable problems, the ones that have stalled us for decades. Now that we have AI agents optimizing the very algorithms we use.
It's an exponential leap. We're entering an era where our tools of discovery are evolving themselves. It's an incredibly hopeful future.
If you enjoy this deep dive into AlphaEvolve, please take a moment to subscribe to the show. Hey, leave us a 5-star review if you can. It really does help get the word out. Thanks for tuning in.